Weekly forecast, October 9th to 15th, 2016. A message from Kelly M. Beard. Webpage, Karmic Tools, @wordpress.com. The Karmic Tools Weekly Forecast covers the current planetary transits which affect people in different ways and to various degrees of intensity. Take notice when it is a personal planet, Sun, Moon, Mercury, Venus, Mars, interacting with a social, Jupiter, Saturn, or collective planet, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. And pay extremely close attention when it is a social planet interacting with the collective planet, because that means something big is brewing that will move large groups of people along their evolutionary paths. Tuning into the energy and rhythm of the planets can serve as a useful guide as you move along your individual path. It also helps to understand your place within the context of the larger social and collective story. Below, you will find out how these energies tend to manifest, as well as guidance and direction. Note there are some days when there are no contacts. Besides the moon, please note that there are no missing entries. We just list the actual activations of each week plus the day they happen. Weekly forecast, October 9 to 15, 2016. 10:11, Mercury, ideas, thoughts and concepts, conjunct Jupiter, expansion and learning, 3 of 3, 8:22, 9:2, October 11, 2016. It is time to expand your thinking and develop more conscious awareness. This is a powerful energy assisting you on many levels. You will make connections easily and quickly that help you integrate newly acquired information or knowledge, making you appear psychic, or at least lucky, to others at this time. You can connect with your highest ideal and most broad outlook for your life, and you may feel that you are finally ready to live your truth. You are so connected to your own ideal that you naturally give others permission to live their truth as well, creating an atmosphere of tolerance that feeds all involved. The challenge with this energy is going too broad and missing details that are vital to your success. You will also miss out on crucial information if you are too overconfident and/or self-righteous in any way. Remain humble, knowing that your way works for you, but it may not work for others, and vice versa, and it is all okay. If you remain centered in the light and your own heart, this energy gives you a little boost to whatever you are creating at this time. 10:11, Mars, action, sextile, Neptune, dreams. This energy puts action behind your dreams. This is the perfect time to reflect on what you really want and if the path you've chosen thus far still serves your ultimate goals. Your intuition is heightened and you're more alert and ready to act on the information you receive. This information is trying to point you toward a more enlightened plan than you have right now, for manifesting your truth and purpose. It's also a good time to help others realize their dreams in a more tangible way. This energy is that of the volunteer, idealistic and committed to change. 10:13, Mercury, ideas, thoughts and concepts, square, Mars, desire and actions. This activation can be a tough one for some. If your beliefs are out of alignment with your actions, if you are not self-aware or act out unconsciously, being selfish or childish, then watch out, because squares test you to grow and change in some way. Often, this also means that you are suppressing your nature in some way, which is never really a good idea. When you suppress your soul, it can make your human more sensitive or defensive, taking things personally as a threat or a challenge. If you catch yourself feeling irritable for no apparent reason, try to step back and gain some perspective before responding to your own thoughts or another's words. Mercury and Mars getting together, in this challenging way, can provoke debates and, in some people, actual fights, so be careful. The deeper aspect of this activation is that some part of you wants to express, perhaps in a new way, and your monkey mind has got you all off track. Mars demands that you know who you are and what you want, and is the divine masculine part of you, which is supposed to hold good boundaries, protect you and negotiate on your behalf in the world. If you know something that you are not acting on, this can be frustrating. If you are acting in ways that are not allowing you to think things through, this too can cause accidents, problems and delays. It is best to pull in until you are clear, and also keep in mind, you may not be out of alignment in the above ways, but those around you may be and will likely have no context for what they are feeling and therefore, become indiscriminate with their choices and actions. 1014, Mercury, Communication, Sextile, Saturn, Responsibility. This energy is really good for being able to objectively see what needs to be changed, fixed or stabilized in your life or environment. One expression of this energy is a tendency toward depression or apathy, but a better expression would be facing what needs to be done and following through on what you have begun. You may feel the need to organize things at home or work, or perhaps take a class or workshop of some sort that will help you attain your current goals. Either way, be focused but not too serious, balance in all things. It's when you focus on the lack and limitation that you feel overwhelmed and sometimes helpless. That's not the point of this energy. It's just time to do some serious thinking, tend to the details, take stock and make changes accordingly. 1015, Sun, Core Identity, Oppose, Uranus, Disruption. Be ready for surprises with this energy. Your routine will be disrupted, by you and or others. Now is not the time to be practical, nor is it time to make any huge decisions. What it is best for is experimenting with alternative modes of expression. A part of you undergoes a mini transformation under this energy's influence because it wakes up a part of you that is requiring expression now. You may not recognize it right away, but you have changed. You are a new you, and it's time you acknowledge that fact, so everyone else can too. 1015, Mercury, Ideas, Thoughts and Concepts, Square, Pluto, Rebirth and Transformation. This energy is a tough, yet powerful one. Its highest expression would be to focus on your inner deep dig, discovery and development. It enables you to look beneath the surface to some core drives and gain some valuable insights, and thus, choose a plan of action based on your findings. You will want to know all the hidden meanings behind decisions you've made or want to make soon. Dig, you will find more than you think you're ready for, but apparently the universe thinks differently. Pay attention and try not to worry about what anyone else thinks or believes. This energy's flip side is to make you obsess over one particular idea and try to force others to your way of thinking. That is a bottomless pit. You cannot truly change the way other people think, you can only change the way you think and hope it enlightens others along the way, and it will, for those who are tuned into your level. Try to only focus on you and your direction. Copyright 2000 to 2016 Kelly M. Beard, Karmic Tools, at wordpress.com. All rights reserved. Permission granted to copy and redistribute Kelly's forecasts and updates on the condition that it's distributed freely. Content remains intact and includes contact link back to post.
Who can say where the road goes, where the day flows? Only time. And who can say